Hiya. This is a short video tutorial to help you get started learning this piece. It's called Midnight Ride and it is from this book, Adult Piano Adventures All-in-One Piano Course 1. We are on page 38 and 39 and it's a duet as well, which is really cool. Right, so the first part of this video is going to be me playing your part so that you can hear what it's going to sound like. The second part of the video is me working through your part, so that means hands separately and in small sections. And then the last part of the video is me playing my part, so the teacher duet part, which is printed in smaller notes in the grey shaded area at the bottom of page 39. And the idea is, because it's a duet, when you're totally comfortable and confident playing your part, then you can try playing your part in time with my part, and together they will sound really, really lovely. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is play your part. So can you try and follow the music along, left to right in the book as I'm playing, because that will really help you and your sort of notation reading skills. Right, here we go. This is what your part's going to sound like. Okay, really nice piece there. And I think it's meant to sound a little bit like maybe a train travelling along, what with the sort of repetitive rhythms and the accents as well, those little arrows over the notes on the first beat of every bar. So they're the accents, it's like a little kind of a zigzag, not a zigzag, but like a little arrow symbol. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start with your left hand, because that's what starts in this piece. Your left thumb, oh, by the way, this is my middle C here. Your left thumb is going to be on middle C, and the first three bars are exactly the same, and the notes are C, B, A, like this. And then it repeats. Okay, and because you've got a little accent on each of those C's, you need to make those as strong and as loud as possible. Punchy is a good word for it, like this. Okay, then the next time the left hand comes in is at bar 9, so it's on the next page, the second line, and bar 9 to 11 is exactly the same as what you've just done just now. So let's practice that again. Okay, then the next time the left hand appears is at bar 15, so it's on the third line of the next page, and your notes are B, C, B, A, like this. And there's an accent on the first B, so we're going to make that really loud and punchy as well. Okay, and then the last time the left hand plays is in the last two bars of the whole piece, and those two bars are exactly the same as what you've just done for bars 15 and 16, but there's no accent on the first B. And actually what technique we're going to incorporate on these last two bars is something called writ. Can you see the word writ written in italics above the B? What that means is to gradually slow down. Okay, so writ stands for ritardando or ritenuto, two Italian words that are equally interchangeable, and they both mean to gradually slow down. So let's practice doing that. So we've got B, C, B, A, and take your time there, you know, it's the end of a piece, it's got to sound nice and calm there. Okay, that's the left hand. Let's have a look at the right hand now. So you've only got one note in the right hand on the first page, and that's an E, and it's asking us to put our second finger on it. And you're going to play it quite forcefully because there's an accent, and you need to hold it for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm just double checking. Yeah, this is our hand position now for the rest of the piece. So normally you might be used to having your thumb on middle C for the excuse me, for the right hand, but you're just going to shift up one to the right like that. Okay, here we go. Bars 5 and 6 go like this. F, E, D, E. Okay, and then bars 7 and 8 are repeated. Now the difference between them is that there is no accent on the F in bar 7, And also there's an italic P below the F in bar 7. What that means is quiet, piano. So when you play bars 7 to 8, it needs to be like a quiet echo compared to bars 5 and 6. So I'll demonstrate that now. Okay, right then, moving on to the next line. You've only got one note in the right hand, and that's at bar 12, and again it's an E. This is a bit like the beginning now, isn't it? 2, 3, on to the next line. Bar 13 and 14 is exactly the same as bars 5 and 6. Okay, and then bars 17 and 18 is slight, oh, hang on, no, it's the same as bars 7 to 8. So we've got F, E, D, E. So as you can see, lots of repetition here. Right then, so hopefully when you're ready, when you're confident, when it's smooth and fluent, you can then try it with the teacher duet part, which I'm going to play now. So assuming you're ready, if you get your hands into the correct position, so that means with your left thumb on middle C, and your right thumb is going to be positioned on the D, your right index finger is going to be ready to play the E. So that's your hand position for your part. Okay, I'm going to count us in. The speed that I'm going to go is like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if you can tap your foot whilst you're playing or nod your head, that would be really helpful. Okay, so this is my part. I'll count us in. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how did you get on? Hopefully it all went all right. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts and looking forward to seeing you soon. All right, bye.